How do genetics make some people resistant to COPD? Imagine two people living in the same smoky environment. One develops chronic obstructive pulmonary disease and the other stays healthy. Why is that? The answer often lies in their genes. Genetics play a big role in how our lungs respond to environmental risks like cigarette smoke or pollution. Some people have natural protections built into their DNA that help prevent lung damage. A key player here is the alpha-1 antitrypsin gene. This gene makes a protein that protects lung tissue by stopping enzymes that can break down the lungs. If someone has a normal version of this gene, their lungs are better shielded from damage. But if they have a mutation or deficiency in this gene, their risk for COPD goes up because their lungs lack this important protection. Beyond that, many other genes influence resistance. Some genes help the lungs produce antioxidants, which neutralize harmful particles from smoke and pollution. When these defenses work well, they reduce inflammation and tissue damage. Other genes control how the immune system responds to injury or irritants. If these genes promote balanced immune responses, the lungs can repair themselves more effectively and stay healthier longer. Epigenetics also matters. These are chemical changes that turn genes on or off without changing the DNA itself. People with epigenetic patterns that favor proper inflammation control and tissue repair tend to be more resistant to COPD. It's like having a built-in switch that keeps lung inflammation in check when exposed to harmful substances. Certain receptor genes also influence how lung cells react to stress. For example, genes that affect nicotinic acetylcholine receptors or p38 MAP kinase pathways can change how strongly the lungs respond to injury. Variations in these pathways can lessen the severity of lung damage and slow disease progression. So, in simple terms, some people are naturally more resistant to COPD because their genes help produce protective proteins, boost antioxidant defenses, regulate immune responses, and control how their lungs react to damage. Knowing about these genetic factors helps explain why not everyone exposed to the same risks develops the disease. It also opens doors to personalized prevention and treatment options, like identifying those with protective genes or developing therapies to boost lung defenses.